Going on today, guys? Samurai War 17 here, bringing you another video. I do want to apologize if you have been following me along on my walkthrough. I did lack on uploading the past couple days, but we're back. We're back here today to continue the grind. We should have a couple things done here today. So we got the Heat Sword ready to claim and Rhino. I'm gonna hold off on equipping Rhino. We're almost to level 30 with Volt, and remember, we're trying to get to Mastery rank 5 so I can go back and do the Hydroid missions. But today, we're just going to work on completing the Jupiter Junction. Um, so if you've been following me along, I do appreciate it. I want to thank everyone that's been subscribing recently. I just hit 5 subscribers, woohoo! Um, I appreciate y'all for sticking around and doing so. Oh yeah, that's right, Maru's weekly. So yeah, cool. So I could show you this. This is something that you definitely want to take advantage of anytime you can, and always go to Relay 69, that's where it's at. Anyways, sorry, but yeah, thank y'all for subscribing, liking, and viewing the video. I do want to remind y'all too, if y'all are watching, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, as well as, don't forget to subscribe. I do plan on coming out with content daily. I've been thinking of some alternate content to do outside of Warframe. But so basically, this is Maru, right? You can sell your wares. So, oh, sorry. Don't worry about that. That's where you would go to sell like your own resources to other players if you want to trade. Looking to buy same thing. But Iton treasures. So. Yep. Basically, so also do this. So the Iton Silence Stars, you could sell these for Indo, but these right here, sculptures, are going to be crucial to gaining some Indo throughout your throughout your gameplay as you're playing along. It's just another additional bonus. Of course, you get it from drops from enemies as well. But these can be relatively simple to do. Hopefully I get a chance to do a couple of them so you get a good idea of what, how they work essentially. Oops. These are solo missions as well. You can't really do them with friends. So just a heads up on that. Y'all can't really like partner up and go get multiple. They're always going to be solo missions. There is a specific Warframe that I usually recommend running. That would be Wukong. But we don't have Wukong. And I might just end up joining a random clan at some point. Alright. So these rooms will pop up when you do the Deimos missions. And what these rooms are, just little, puzzles. I'm gonna try to get some energy because I'm only at 68 right now. If I want to be a little bit more, see if we can find some more enemies. Not, we get it from there. Nope, of course not. Here? Nope. What about you, buddy? That's not looking like it. Probably just gonna have to do it with the limited amount of energy I have. Reason I want more energy is because some of these are, well, all of these treasure runs are time based, and the more energy I have, the more I can pop my second ability here to go faster. This one's kind of simple, not really. And that's it.
Don't look now, tin stuff. There's
Get these little item sculptures.
That's what we came here for.
You can also go here and... The heck? Okay, of course it's not going to work with Smash. Anyways, we'll just get out of here. But these item sculptures. Let me see if I could do it once I get out of here. I might not have the right item stars, but try to get some XP on this weapon anyway. Oh, I'm going the wrong way too. Duh. But just curious. I know I've asked it every time. You know, are y'all enjoying the content? Are y'all looking for something different? You know, is there some things you want me to break down more or less? I always want to ask just because I want to make sure, you know, like I said, I'm tailoring my content to you, the viewer. Not just myself, because I do love playing this game. It is nice to kind of play through it again, but still want to make it for y'all. Alright, so let's go talk to Maru, see if we could do this. Actually, can I do it from here? Yeah, see, go to your mods. Yep, and then that's your little demonstration of the item treasure. So, come over here, item treasures. You can install these. So yeah, see, we don't have the amber star. So we can install this. We'll permanently lock it in. But as you install these, it does kind of react the sculpture itself. And you can see the price goes up as far as how much endo you could sell it for. So right now, if we went and sold it, we could get 1108 endo, which is great. But I think I'm going to hold off until I get an amber star, because that amber star is going to drop that. I think it's going to bring it up to like 1500. Because these by themselves, they're 50. Doesn't add too much, but adds enough. Alright, so we went ahead and did that. I think I actually do have to sell it, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was part of the quest. I should have looked at that. Let's see. Fulfill. Ah, ha 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 ha. Okay, so we do need to get an ember anyway. Obviously, this is going to be the next junction. Well, oh no, I'm not even doing the right junction. I'm a dummy. We need the Jupiter junction. So we need to complete the advanced movement tutorial in Codex. We need to upgrade the redirection mod to level 5. That's right. Okay, so Codex. Man, I've been dropping the ball lately on these. So training, advanced movement. We'll go ahead and do these. Basically just tells you all the things, and you know, when I switch to controller, it'll tell me what it is on controller rather than keyboard, but go through these, blah 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 blah. It's pretty straightforward if I'm being honest. Then you can play it. Which the tutorial is just, you know, kind of like the room where we go in mastery rank. Yep,
As
exactly.
our enemies grow stronger, so too must the Tenno evolve. I will teach you a new art of movement and forever change how you traverse the field of battle.
So attacking, wait, attach, attacking, aim, glide, A, then hold left trigger. Oh. I was like, what the heck is it telling me to do? Same thing. Oh, that sucks. There you go. I was hitting the wrong button. Control the direction while holding. What? So weird. Never done that in my life. Oops. Oh. zip lines, you know. Oh my gosh, that was the most difficult tutorial I've ever done. Yes, I am being sarcastic. Yes, I will be sarcastic a lot. If you hate me for it, then, well, I love you for it. Sorry, I'm not very talkative today. I just, been a interesting few days. I'm not gonna lie. Found out my wife was pregnant with our third child. So I'm still kind of in denial about that because it wasn't something we were exactly planning to happen. But, you know, I mean, here we are. You know, it is what it is. Let's see here, can we upgrade the redirection? So 5. That. Oh, so we could do the whole junction. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. But I did waste a lot of endo that I didn't necessarily want to waste. But, you know, hey, totally fine. We just need to do this mission now. For me, though. Hopefully we rank up either the bow here or Volt. I don't think we'll get 3 levels on Volt. It will take a little bit, but the bow, I'm hoping to, you know, whip out that heat shield or heat sword here soon. Oh yeah, these sabotage missions on Deimos as well are really unique.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I don't know, I need to be using my melee. I'm a dummy.
Enemy are using a void key and a portable torsion beam device to force open the portal. Destroy the key and the device.
Probably gonna kill as many enemies here as I can. Loot a bunch of stuff as well, because we are lacking on the loot. Eat. So, going forward, there's a couple things I'm going to be getting here shortly that will be super beneficial to kind of continuing the run through of the storyline. One of those being Hydroid, of course. I mentioned before, just the additional drops of resources from Hydroid are awesome. But there's a companion you could get called the Helios. And the Helios will scan every item in the game, including enemies, just to give you that codex completion. I can't remember if it goes towards your mastery rank when scanning things. I want to say it does, so it is another way to kind of boost your mastery rank as well. I want to say it does. I'm pretty confident in that, but there's a lot of things that they've changed in this game that I just never really caught on to, and that could be one of them. So I do remember logging in one day on my old account where I basically hadn't played for probably over a year, and I had a mastery level up. And I know I didn't have one at the time, so, you know, that could have been like one of the things they updated and just gave you the mastery rank for other things. Oh, Titan sculpture. Or star. I gotta remember to hit as many of these as I can. For that specifically.
Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
From here, it's just kind of like defense, right? You're sabotaging, but you do have to go through this portal, which is kind of cool. Oh, these guys right here, those little things on the ground are so annoying. Any Grineer ship you get on will have those little things that shock you, and they just eat away on your shield so quickly. As you can see, I can't go through the portal. But we should be able to do so here soon. son of a gun. Has anyone been watching the football playoffs going on right now? Not sure if anyone is, but some crazy games. Probably some of the craziest games I've ever seen in my life. I'm a huge football fan, you will come to find out. I'll go through the portal. That will come in handy. Now we're back on the Grenier planet. Oh, that was not a red one. It was definitely green, but, you know, we'll accept what happened. I like how this one still has the infected, the heck?
Coming through that portal was a big mistake.
I don't remember this being a thing.
Big mistake, big mistake. What have you done to her?
You have to shoot them on the back. The sisters.
Pick up the key.
Just one of the random enemies that'll spawn on the map.
You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
Oh, just a side note too, if you ever pick up an item and you don't have a secondary equip because maybe you're trying to speed rush some levels on items and stuff, you will drop whatever object you have in your hand. So that's something that I always forget and find out the hard way at times.
Go through the portal now. It's about to collapse. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Try to find a little treasure room here. Not the one that we just did at Maru's Bazaar. Those won't. So when you do those on the normal map, they won't have Aizen sculptures at the end. Sometimes they will randomly, but Aizen sculptures are something that spawn very sporadically on missions. Usually there's an attachment on your yeah, I should have done the ashes, but whatever. That's a lot of map to look through, and it takes a lot of time to do so. If I had someone running these missions with me, then I'd maybe say so. Let's see. Came from there. Okay, here we go. I'll at least get a small room. Yep. This is one of the treasure rooms that you can find. Nah, not really treasure rooms, but just they usually have a ton of resources you can loot. Definitely want to go through them. You'll have a bunch of chests you can open up. Oh, here's another thing. I don't think I scanned one last game, but you scan these. Working derelict found. Every map, every planet will have a different amount that you scan. You know, like if I go back to Earth, I think it's like 3 or 4, and vice versa. And there will be one that spawns on every map. So, dude, I'm attacking this. I hate this weapon so much. Seriously? Like, just pathetic. Here, nope. All right, let's get out of here. Do that junction.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ooh, the Gorgon. It's an okay weapon. It does have a big mag, as you can see. I mean, honestly, might be worth crafting because I was gonna get the Soma, but the Gorgon's not. I mean, it's not that much different. Let me see how much it costs. I think I maxed out the bow as well. Nope, we're literally right there. And put. I don't really have anything else. I really want to get reach. We have not gotten reach yet. Oh, we did. I like that. Pressure point, we already have that equipped. Can equip another one of these. Docking. You might as well, you know, just for the added damage. But the Gorgon do have a decent amount already. The Bratton or the Boltor is a good one. Let's see, what does it cost for the Gorgon? We don't have the ferrite. We don't have the circuits. We will. We'll get them soon. I know. You could always sell your extra blueprint items that you don't have enough of. Um, you do get credits for them, so if you're ever running short on credits, you can do so that way. But let's see. Let's do this junction and see what we unlock. I didn't enter it. I think that's Valkyr. I think I said it was Trinity last time. I think it's actually Valkyr. But how's everyone liking the walkthrough so far? I know it's not, you know, it's a little slow paced at times. Yeah, Valkyr. Valkyr can be very yipsy. Okay. How about that? Oh, you just roared? What this? We did it together. Oh, this is my favorite part of this game. This video should be going up Tuesday, January 13th as well. I did slack, guys. The last 2 days, the 11th and the 12th, I didn't upload videos. I'm recording this on the 12th. It's 10:45 p.m. though. I record at night, so the Amphis. We're getting hacked. And we unlock Jupiter. But
Yes, and of course, we've saved the best for last. Excellent condition, as you can see. Now keep in mind, the core components will be diverted to the Zanuka program. Bidding begins at 3 million. Good luck, gentlemen. May our ledgers become ocean, our margins sea centauri. In the name of profit, I commit thee to the void.
that was interesting. We do unlock, I think, did we unlock another one? No, it's talking about the Wave Riders. We already had that one. There's Vigil. I mean, let's just do this because we have a little bit more time here. It's here. We need some endo. We need some resources. You know, we might as well just go ahead and get it out of the way. Alright. Always fast travel as well.
Okay,
Very convenient.
have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us.
Oh my gosh.
Uncle
I
and headstrong Saya. We were
went through this
inseparable.
before.
The two of them even got married.
Mm,
They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Granier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo,
Hi, y'all.
Spoken in a long time.
Already done this. Unfortunately, it's making us do it again. Go ahead and do it since, you know, that way we don't have to do it again. We'll start the first mission this time. Yep, Kanzu is worried about you. We already know this.
Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his
How tall do you think that girl is?
involvement
I think she's
in my
6'4",
husband's
and we're just 8 feet
ideas.
tall.
And now he sends you by the Onum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss
You
it
bring
quick,
Uncle back
and
to
I'll
me.
take care of business myself. Understood? Doga.
I'm thinking, I don't know if anyone's following along with the,
Da Dupteno.
Fallout series on Amazon Prime, but thinking about playing that game through again. The series has kind of sparked my interest in going back and playing Fallout 4 again. I think I still own it, so I might do a walkthrough of that. I know my wife was actually asking me to do it because she was like, "I'll watch you play." So maybe. I don't know if anyone's interested in that, but
All right, Tenno.
I definitely want to be a little diverse here. It's not just going to be Warframe, but
The further you venture from Cetus.
for now that's my main focus. I definitely want to try to, you know, get new players into this game and also help new players or existing players who've, you know, come back and stuff.
For our people than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior.
I hope everyone liked the last video as well, and if you haven't watched it, it's definitely a must watch. One of the coolest missions in this game.
This is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
Oh, you could also kill people on the ships, just so you know. You can technically destroy the ship, but unless you have the, what do we call it? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name.
I should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else
Oh,
would
heck.
outmatch troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet
Mm-hmm.
neck.
Scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
Okay.
I remember that cave. Otto and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Onko?
Did.
Onko! He should be here. By the Onum. Is that coffer his? It bears Onko's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not. Oh, please, Onko. No.
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open.
Dang, that shit. I need to upgrade it. It don't look that cool. Fortunately, we're still not max rank with it yet. We are getting a little progression on Cephalon Suda and the Perine Sequence.
Let's
Or
Time
no,
to meet your
sorry, not the
codex
break-in
system to
sequence.
examine this Ostron container. The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's
Uncle.
protected whatever is inside with the shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything
Gara
inside.
is a good
We need
Warframe to
repair
get early on,
parts.
now that I think about it,
If he
because
was dying, he would have
she
wanted
does
to
have shields
sound.
that she can put her on
But
objectives and
you,
stuff, which are
Uncle,
super convenient
is
for early on when
alive.
defending objectives, especially if you're going to do like
New
a
strategy then.
long run of
Sending
defense.
codex scanners to your inbox.
Or even a
These
survival, right?
ICs
Just
show you
for
located the shutter
survivability.
lock pieces out there on the plains.
Mhm. Equip your codex scanner. We already have it, but thank you. I think what I'm gonna do, let's see. Read this inbox message. I think what I'm just gonna go ahead and do too is just search for a clan, you know. I don't think I'll be able to get into a, you know, one of these. Probably maybe right here. Max research. We'll look for like a lower one. Beginner friendly, regular login requirement, active mentoring. That's funny. We actively mentor. I'm sure some of these people are really cool too, but I wish I knew name of my actual actively mentoring. So funny that they have that. King guys, trainees. Medieval kings, that's funny. I am mastery rank required. Well, that's kind of, you know, a little dumb. We're just looking for something that's high mastery rank required. Max research complete. Beginner friendly, casual. German. Das Sag. I don't know German, so maybe not that. Okay, definitely not Russian. Don't know Russian. Beginner friendly. Okay. We just need max research complete. Okay. Beginner friendly, decorated dojo, endurance run squads, open world, Spanish. Well, I don't speak no hablo español. Me no hablo español. We are just trying to join a clan. And we are looking for max research. I didn't know you have to request to join. Interesting. Apply to a couple. Alright, we're gonna apply to 3 and see if anyone accepts us. That'd be funny. I mean, I could form a clan, but it's just so much because you have to, like, the research you have to do. It'd be fun if I could get a couple of y'all to join me and help me through the process of it, but, you know, to be honest, I am a little new to YouTube and stuff, so I don't have a huge following behind me, but I do appreciate y'all spending the time to watch this video today if y'all did tune in. Stay tuned, we'll continue the Gara mission in the next episode, and then from there, I think, so the next thing is to unlock the Saturn. So we have to go from Jupiter to Saturn, of course, and I think this one, yeah. Arcwing we already did. Codex scanner we've done. Fully scan a single enemy type to add to the codex. And dissolve 5 mods. Oh, you know what? If we could dissolve 5 mods real quick. So we're gonna go based on duplicates. So we have, yep, perfect. Look at that. We have 9 of these. Well, we can solve 8 of them. Only get 40 endo, but hey, that's 40 endo. And alongside that, we completed a quest. Definitely want to take advantage of doing that as much as you can for the endo, of course. This one we will get shortly. I don't think we got any quests from doing that. I think you get quests for doing this one as well. I want to say the Saturn, the Uranus one is one that you get more quests. I think so. This one. Get a quest, we get access to series. Series is a little bit harder of a map, a world. So you kind of go in order of like levels. Like you could see this is 15 to 20. Um, on Deimos it's like on that, yeah, 15 to 17. So we're getting up there a little bit. 30 is gonna be the no, sorry, 30 is not gonna be the max. Gonna go up to like 60, I think, on normal, and then from there it's like 60 to 120 on the higher ranking,
Let's check
in game.
what's
But
next.
for now, we're gonna cut the video there. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. We will be posting hopefully daily videos. If I don't get a video out daily, just hang tight. I will be posting them as soon as I can. I do have a lot of things going on in life that I have to deal with. But I will try to be as consistent as possible, and the bigger following I get, the more I'm able to be consistent. So I do appreciate y'all's support and continue to support. So once again, thank you for the 5 new subscribers. Hopefully we can hit 100. I think is my first goal. If we could get to 100, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that, and I will see y'all next time. Later.